What's up? What it do? What's good? What's poppin'? What's going on? Ooh. Today's video is going to be about the time I almost died. So this is why I'm wearing black. If you're not wearing black, I suggest you go to your closet right now and go find something black to wear. The only reason why I'm joking about this right now is because I'm alive. Okay? You can't joke about black hair. I'm alive. I survived. You can't joke about black hair. So let me explain to you the morning of the incident occurring, right? So that morning was just going really bad, like really bad, and I should have stayed home because I was getting that feeling. I was getting that feeling. So that morning, I lost everything. Okay, I was losing everything. I couldn't find my bus card. I couldn't find my wallet. I couldn't find my shoes. Okay, I didn't even know what to wear, right? Everything was just going really bad. I spent a long time looking for my shoes. I spent a long time looking for my bus card. And I was like, God, if this is a sign for me not to go to school, let me know now. Because I'm not even feeling school right now. And I had a test that day of, right? So, I found a shirt to wear. I put on that shirt. As soon as I put on that shirt, and I was trying to button it, the button said bloop. So the button flew somewhere, and then luckily I found it and I put it away so I could sew it back on or whatever, right? I spent a long time looking for my bus card, and then it was like in a corner where it was covered. So I found the bus card and I found my wallet because the bus card was in my wallet. So I got it. I was like, okay. Then I decided to wear different shoes because I'm like, man, I can't. And like I was just really irritated. Like my mood was just ugly and I was starting to cry. I'm like, oh my gosh. I feel like looking for nothing, but I needed a bus card because how else I was gonna go to school. My brother didn't have access to his car, so I was just gonna be like, whoop, whoop, you know? Yeah, I found my bus card, I found shoes to wear, and then I went to the bus stop. While walking to the bus stop, I looked up and I was like, that's a full moon. You know what they say about full moons? Bad things usually happen. Okay, so I even took pictures of the moon because I was like, oh, okay, a full moon, so I'm going to take a picture. So I'm going to show you guys a picture right now. You see? That's the picture of the full moon. I took two pictures. So that's a different picture. That's the picture of the full moon, right? So then, okay, I'm like, whatever. It's good. So I waited at the bus stop. Luckily, the bus didn't take too long, right? Because usually it'd be taking long and I'd be just like really irritated. But it came, right? It came like in 3 minutes of me getting there. So I would have missed it if I didn't come at the time that I came out. I would have missed the bus. So I got on the bus. Alright. And I was like, okay. I went to sit down. And like at that time I was carrying a bag full of cookies. Don't blame me. My book bag, right? Yeah, I was carrying a bag in my hand, a bag on my back, and I put my water bottle in the bag. That was in my hand, okay? So then we got off the bus, and then I was getting off the bus, and then that's when I believe somebody rang the bus bell. I was gonna forget to ring, like my mind was just like, whoop. So somebody rang it, and then I got off. It was a group of students who got off the bus, and then we crossed the street. So to get to our school, we have to cross like 4 streets to get to the school. Okay, so yeah, whatever. So we crossed, and then we crossed through this plaza that was by the school, and I don't know, but I was really anxious for some reason. I was just like, I was on edge for some reason. Like everywhere I was walking, I was just looking. I stepped on a stick, and I was like, what is that? You know, I was just like on edge for some reason. What am I saying? And then, okay, so I had headphones in my ear, but yeah, I don't usually put my music on blast anyways. So we were crossing the street and I was listening to Spotify. So while I was on Spotify, a random song was playing. So I just know that it was on the Forget You station because I put CeeLo Green Forget You, so it was on that station. I have screenshots for that too. There we go. right? So I was on that station, and then while I was crossing, the song that was playing was really creepy, and I didn't realize till afterwards. I had to go look. I'm like, what was this song? What was the song that was playing when the incident happened? Because it was way too creepy. So the song that was playing when the incident happened. Hold up, y'all. Because the song that was playing when the incident occurred was this. It's called KO, Way Down We Go. So I was walking, and then a car turned the corner real quick. And mind you, we were really close to school, so the car was not going to 15 miles per hour, which is the school speed limit, right? So it was speeding. I don't know how fast it was going, but I just know it was going fast. As soon as it turned the corner, it said, phew. And then I don't know what made me see that car on time to step back. The car said, whew, like in front of me, and I had to like tiptoe, but it still ended up hitting me anyways. So when it hit me, I would like my arm like completely turned, and I was just in shock from there. So I was just like out of it. So I think that's mad creepy. Okay, that song was like, okay, you gonna die today. Ha! I played this song for your funeral. So after I got hit, I was just really, I don't know, all I could think of was I was about to die to a sad song. I was going to die to a sad song. Okay, now I'm gonna play a snippet of the song for you so you can hear how it goes. Just listen to it, okay? Cannot tell me that that is not creepy. And look at the picture again. That is creepy. The heck? I got hit by a car to this song, and then I started walking because I was just in shock. I was just like, oh my gosh, I was about to die. Oh my gosh, I need to tell my mom. I can't believe I was just about to die. Like, honestly, I was saved, because if I did not step back, I would have got hit way worse. I would have gotten hit way worse than that. After the car, I turned around the car or whatever, and then that's when a different song played. And mind you, the title was not creepy, but I will say the picture is creepy, because the first song was like a funeral song. You saw the casket, and the second song is this. What goes on top of a casket? Flowers. Flowers go on top of the casket. So that played right after I got hit. So the song changed, and then that played, and then I wasn't really paying attention to the song. It's after a few days is when I was like, man, I need to find that junk. Like, I need to find what the heck was playing. That's what I found. And then I was just like way out of it. So I got to school, and I'm walking, and I called my mom. I was like, Mommy, guess what? You was about to lose your daughter. So after that, that's when I called my sister. Actually, no, I didn't call my sister. My bad. While I was on the phone with my mom, she called me. So we were talking. She was like, what happened? You okay? I was like, so then that's when I called the police, and the police were coming. I was at school. So this happened right by school. I was gonna die right by school. Yeah, I don't know. My brain was really gone, because I'm looking at the address on the school, right? They're asking me what the address is, right? I couldn't even tell them the address while I was looking at it. How can I not see it? It's right there. Hey, huh? What? And then that's when they said they were coming. Okay, where can you wait? I said, right now I'm in front of school. They said, okay, go to the principal. So I talked to the principal. She said, oh my gosh, you really got hit by a car. So she said, okay, we have to contact your parents. I said, I already did. She said, oh, we're gonna have to contact them again so they can come. What's their ID number? I told them my ID number. She was like, were you supposed to test today? I said, yeah. She said, how you feeling? I said, my arm really hurts. Can you move it? I said, rarely. Barely. You know, really, barely. But it was about the same thing. That's when they came, and I didn't get to ask the guy that was driving for any information. I didn't get to take his picture, because I was not thinking about that at the time. I was in shock. I'm not thinking about that, right? What he did, he stepped out for like a quick second to say sorry to some girl, but he didn't hit that girl, he hit me. And he was just like, oh, sorry. He got his car and he left. That's it. He got his car and he left. Instead, I feel like he should have came to me, talked to me, asked me if I was okay, because you hit me. The heck? But I really wish I got his license plates. I just know I got hit by